I just figured I'd take a minute and just hop on. I'm in the middle of undecorating and taking down all of my Christmas decorations. And just for a minute, I actually felt some happiness. Usually I don't feel that way. I love Christmas. I love all the lights. I love all the decorations. But this year it was just a little different for me, a little bittersweet. Coming through our IVF cycle that was unsuccessful, I was a little unsure of how this holiday season was going to be for me, for us, for Jason and I. At times I had some struggles, but I really did a very good job with making it through the holidays this year. I only had one breakdown, which was driving home from church on Christmas Eve, just because Christmas and holidays are really, even though it's not the full meaning of Christmas, they're all focused around children. And it is a reminder for us going through infertility what we don't have, unfortunately. So it is hard. Every holiday is based around children, and not necessarily based, but it's for children. There's something for children. You have Valentine's Day and picking out all of your Valentine's Day cards to pass out to the students, and Easter with Easter egg hunting, and St. Patrick's Day and looking for the little the Lucky Charms, and Halloween with trick or treating. It's just a lot of holidays you don't realize are focused, for the celebration with children. And to not have children and have those moments that you hope and pray for, it's just hard. It's hard to go through the holidays, and you don't realize it unless you're in someone's shoes that are struggling with infertility and the longing of having a child to experience all of these things with. Luckily, I have nieces and a nephew, and my friends whose children are like my surrogate children, and I love all of that, but it still doesn't replace what we are missing, and what we hope and continue to pray for that we get to experience one day. So I just had to jump on for a minute because it was extremely strange for me to be taking down my Christmas tree lights, and all of a sudden I just felt this happiness. Like I made it through this holiday season, Thanksgiving and Christmas, that I really thought I was going to struggle hard with. I made it through without having to just shut down the world. For those of you who do not struggle with infertility, but as a message, and speaking on behalf of those that are struggling, sometimes holidays are very hard for some. Some they're not. A lot of times they are, and they just hold it in. So if you invite somebody to a party and they decline, don't take it personal. It really probably doesn't have anything to do with you. It's just that at that moment, we just do not feel like celebrating and just want to stay in. It's just hard for the holidays. So I'm excited. We're a few days away from the new year. Every year for almost 7 years, we've hoped and prayed for a child, and we're going to do it again for 2019. And I hope and pray that our dream will come true this year. We're a few months away from starting the next IVF cycle, and we're just kind of taking a step back for a moment and letting my body adjust to no medications, and just kind of enjoying each other and just taking a well-deserved break and focusing on health right now. We will pick up in the next few months, and we're excited about it. So we'll hope for the best and pray hard, and hopefully next year's holidays will be a different story and be more joyful for us in celebrating it with another family member. So for the new year, I pray for health and happiness and joy, and hope everybody gets what they would like for the new year. Thank you so much. Happy New Year.